Hello guys, what's going on? This is your man Mr. Clutch here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my truck for Axial Fest 2018. This is from the Axial Bomber budget build series that I have, and if you guys haven't seen that, basically I took my Axial Bomber here and modded it to basically all the possible parts that I really could. For a budget, and then it just turned into a truck that I just went all out on, pretty much. Obviously it's not quite all out, but it's pretty up there. Got lots of work and time and money invested in this truck. So let's start off with the front end. I have a Holmes Hobbies servo. This is the HV500 V2. I have a V2 Air 60 Vanquish axle housing, a Vanquish black truss, the Vanquish VVD axle shafts. They're pretty cool. The high steer arms, the stage 1 kit, and the servo mount, an Axial Racing servo horn, another Vanquish diff cover, these Vanquish wheels right here. Here I just got the stock King shocks over here. I just rebuilt them like just 15 minutes ago, and they're actually pretty good right now. There's a little bit too much rebound, but I'm going to take that out. And what I've been using all around in my truck is low C. It's basically low C 15 weight oil, so it works pretty good. I really like it. I have it in the rear too, except these are actually, I'll get to that in a second, but MIP drive shaft. This is the stainless steel links all the way around, except for the tie rod right here. That's titanium to save weight because it's a big piece. A Curry anti-rock sway bar. I do not have my spare tire mounted up. Another V2 axle housing. It's a different color though, because my local hobby shop didn't have it in stock. I'll get to the meat and potatoes on the inside of this truck later. What I did today was I put on these Proline XT shocks, and these things are just amazing. These shocks are so good. These are the short course shocks for like a Slash 4x4 or something. Yeah, and then the fronts are just the stock ones, all with 15 weight oil. All the way around, I try to use Traxxas Revo rod ends as much as possible. And to assemble all my shocks, I use the green slime. It's not really green slime. It's much like the Team Associated green slime, but it's a different brand. I believe it's Team Losi. Yeah, Team Losi. Yeah, it works really good. Like I said, MIP drive shaft, incision spools front and rear. I have the Vanquish axle shafts in the rear, the chrome moly hardened steel chrome moly axle shafts. They work pretty good. I have the stock gears in there at this moment. They're not doing too good though. I've been getting some really bad wear. They're really sharp. They're starting to fold over the teeth too, you can notice. So definitely going to be switching that out. And I've been basically just preparing for Axial Fest. This was the budget build. This was the budget build truck, but then I started converting it into like the all-out go U4RC race truck. So that's where I'm headed with this truck. What I need now is I need to get some Fast Eddie's bearings kit for the whole truck. And because right now the bearings on the whole truck are not that good. And while I do that, I'm going to build a bomb-proof transmission, and I'm going to put in the hardened steel HD axial gears in the stock ratio front and rear. So once I do the ring and pinions, the front and rear axles will be as upgraded as possible, like the strongest you could get with aftermarket stuff. Yeah. So you guys haven't seen this thing in a while because I I've been just running it really, really hard, and I've gone through about 4 of those home servos. Not too impressed with those, by the way. Like this one is done. This one won't even. This one I don't know. Home's Hobby servos, man, I don't know if I like them. I run this truck on 2S. It's 3100 kV. Oh, I haven't even told you guys. This is a brushless crawler motor from Tekin. This is the Tekin Rock 412 HD. So it has a 5mm pinion shaft. You can see over here. Maybe you could see in there, but yeah. 5mm pinion shaft. I have a Robinson Racing 32 pitch hardened steel pinion gear, as well as a 32 pitch Axial Racing spur gear. The transmission is still stock, which a lot of bombers are stock in the transmission because these transmissions are amazing. I mean, let's all be honest. The transmissions in these cars are just so good. Out of the box. I haven't had a problem with mine, and I've beat the freaking crap out of this truck. If you're wondering, I made the mistake of buying one MIP drive shaft, so I can't get a front MIP for it without buying the front and the rear in one package, but I can't do that. I wish I could, but I can't get just the front. You know, I don't want to waste money, you know what I'm saying? So I just have a cheap Chinese-made drive shaft in there right now. It's GDS Racing. I mean, it's held up, and I put the thing through hell already, but I mean, it's held up. Nothing's really gone wrong with it. I haven't really noticed anything, any weak points with it at all, or anything like that. A incision motor plate with motor com, or motor plate with motor mount, I guess you could say. It's a dual slipper clutch transmission that I've built. I use the Vanquish products dual slipper pads in there without a slipper cover on there. Vanquish V2 version of the Curry anti-rock sway bar. These are the Proline KR2 Baja TA tires with the Deuces Wild Double Deuce foams firm. I wish I would have went with the closed cells, but whatever. These are a little bit too soft for my liking, personally. But that is really gonna wrap it up for this video. You know, that's my Tekin RX4 in there. Oh yeah, I haven't even told you about the SE either. It's the Tekin RX4. Tekin RX4, I love it. It's so good. Censored, brushless crawler. It's the stuff. It's on 2-cell, and it romps even on 2-cell. So, stay tuned for more for footage, actual footage of me running this thing at Axial Fest 2018. I know I am preparing a little bit early for it, but I see everybody preparing like a month before Axial Fest, and they're way behind, and everything's all in back order and stuff. So I just want to get my truck done and out of the way and ready to go for Axial Fest. And some of you may know that this is my only truck that I have. I don't have a Yeti. I wish I did. I don't have an SCX-10-2, which I wish I did. But whatever. Work with what I got. But I like this one really nice truck. So I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.